Today we're going to figure out how to save $5,000 in a year, even on a low income. Don't worry if that sounds impossible. We're going to break it down and share 12 realistic and normal ways to make that happen. So, hi, I'm Eva. I'm in debt. No real savings, no real retirement, and absolutely no business giving financial advice. But here we are. So, personal finance needs more honesty and less shame. So if you're tired of being judged for having debt, hit subscribe. I have a free debt payoff printable. And you know what? Come join the Fierce Rich Money family. All right. Savings breakdown. To save $5,000 in a year, here's what you need to set aside. You can save $5,000 at once. $417 a month, $96 a week, or $13.70 a day. So let's find ways to find extra money so we can save for our $5,000. All right, number one, cut unnecessary expenses, even the small ones. You know what? Coffee runs, and I don't judge people who do that because I do that. But $5 a day is $1,825 a year. However, that's also not enough to buy a house. So don't listen to those annoying people who say, cut out your Starbucks and you can buy a house. No, that's not true. However, if you're making like 3, 4, 5, 7 coffee runs a week, that does add up. So if you can cut that and make coffee at home, invest in a good coffee pot if you don't have one, or a coffee machine, whatever, that is something to think about. Cancel unused subscriptions. Like, that's easy, $10 to $30 a month, and that adds up. Meal plan and limit takeout. That can save you easy $50 a month. That's $600 a year. All right. Find an easy side hustle, not a passive income, do nothing and you make $1 million in 2 weeks. That's not what I'm talking about. Oh, and by the way, that also doesn't exist. All right. What you can do, sell clutter for a correct price. Watch my other video. Old clothes, electronics, even furniture, that can add up. Babysitting, pet sitting, freelance, that adds up. Maybe DoorDash or Uber a few nights a week, depending on your schedule, if you're able to. That money can add up, and stick that right into that saving $5,000 account. Automate your savings and track it. So even if it's $20 every week, every couple of days, that is definitely a painless way to save. And keep a visual tracker of it. I think I have one also in a link for a free one. Use windfalls and extra money wisely. Do you have a tax refund? Save half of it before spending anything or putting it towards debt. Just save half. Work bonuses, birthday money from Nana, or rebates. Those add to savings. Number 5, make saving a fun challenge. Try a no-spend month and stash away the extra cash. I tried to do this in January, and it was an absolute fail. I don't remember if I ever did a follow-up video on it, but I know I've mentioned it in the past. It was just like a nightmare. My son got sick, then I got sick. My sister was supposed to come visit, so I needed to get extra stuff, and then there was a blizzard in Virginia, and so all the plans changed because they were just coming up and then driving back down. It was just a mess. So I guess I don't have to do the video on that because I just explained everything. But I will do another, I will try another no spend challenge. Do a 52-week savings challenge. You save $1 the first week, $2 the second week, And if you do that, in the end, you'll have $1,378. Um, you know what? I need to make some more free printables on saving challenges. So someone remind me. All right. Do you have any suggestions? Because I love reading people's suggestions. It's what I really like about our small but growing community. You know, others who have been there or those who are still there, like myself. It really is helpful to read those suggestions. Um, I I like that. And I know it's really, I know other people have commented on like, hey, great idea. I'm going to try that. So please leave your suggestion or suggestions. All right. So that is it on how to save 5,000 or different ways you can save 5,000 in a year. It's not as horrifically bad as you think it is. So, you know, it just takes a little thought and planning, and I think we can do it. Look, I was able to save 5,000 for my son's trip to France, or as I like to call my summer vacation money. So, anyway, all right. That's it. I'm rambling, and I will see you in the next one.